So, the purpose of the recording. Morning. You need a long band and.
It's going to be very easy.
And I'm going.
I have myself a place without dumbbells.
Yes. I can imagine. Right, I'm going to pop everyone onto mute. Caroline's coming in now, fresh from her son's wedding. Well then, Caroline has a hangover.
Good morning.
Good morning. How was the wedding?
Oh, it was just the best day of my life, actually, and it wasn't even my wedding.
Oh.
And we have a new Mrs. Clark in the family. I'm just thrilled.
Oh, lovely.
It was the best ever.
Excellent. They need a cat or a child called Percy, and then they could be like a David Hockney painting.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
All right, well, let's get cracking. It's 2 minutes past. You need a long resistance band and a short resistance band. First up, if you've got a long one, we're going to do some shoulder dislocates. So that's when we have a bit of tension in the band. We're going to roll the shoulders backwards and forwards. Just get a nice stretch in the shoulders. Julia, yes. You want your hands a little bit closer together just so you can feel a little bit of stretch in the shoulders. You can actually see it sort of in my t-shirt as my arms go back. It stretches across here. Well done. Great. Keep going, a couple more. And then we're going to go around to the sides. We're in the long band again, yes. Good. And now we're going to go around to the sides. So one hand up, one hand down. I thought Jane might be with you today, Sarah. We're in a different room. There's going to be another holiday coming up. Good. Arms nice and straight. Mobilizing the shoulders. Well done, Arthur. That's very good. And change the direction. So Arthur stayed with Granny last night, having a sleepover. Percy came back. You only just realised on the way to nursery just now that Arthur wasn't here. We were just going through the nursery gate and you looked and said, "Where's Arthur?" 3, 2, 1. Great. And we're going to pop the band down, use it again later. We're just going to run the hands down in front of the legs and just gently fold forward, let the arms hang loose, and then just gently swivel around. Just getting a nice stretch in the hamstrings and in the lower back. That's great. We'll do this for another 15 seconds. That's nice, Lizzie. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then slowly coming back into upright position. We're going to have 5 wide squats. 1. Morning, Sarah. 5 wide squats. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then feet together, narrow squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Now 5 of the feet sort of hip width apart, normal width apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good stuff. We're going to do some lunges now. We go forward lunge, a lateral lunge, a reverse lunge, and a curtsy lunge. We're just going to do this on repeat for 45 seconds. Go. So all on one leg. Forward, lateral, reverse, and curtsy. My camera's a bit tilted there, I can change that. Just be nice and gentle, easing into it. Forward, lateral, reverse, curtsy. 12 seconds to go. The outfield where we were playing cricket yesterday was just completely white, dusty, so depressing. And change legs, swapping sides, forward, lateral, reverse, curtsy. And as a consequence, the heat was just so intense because it just reflected straight back up. That's absolute. 5 degrees hotter for it, felt like anyway. Boy, but it was a good toss to win. main contribution to the fixture. Okay. And my godson took 2 wickets. He was amazing. 3, 2, 1. And stop there. Good. Shake the legs out. Shoot the arms out. And go over and under. Over and under. Just lift the arms up and throw them down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. And we're going to do some hip circles now. Can you do this one? Let's push the hips back. Around in a big circle. 3, 2, 1. Changing direction. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Good. Cool. Shake it out. Grab your small loopy band. We're going to do some banded heel raises, a clamshell, a bicycle crunch with the band, and also a back extension. All right. So, down on the floor. Band just above the knees. If you've got a choice of bands, I'd go for a pretty light one. To be completely honest with you, I've gone for the light one. But I also have to talk whilst I'm doing this. And so onto all fours, wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and lift the heel up towards the ceiling. Okay, we're going to do this for 20 seconds on one leg, 20 seconds on the other, and then fire hydrants and then claps out of time. So I know, right, we're going to go 5 seconds there and catch up. So the back is nice and straight, don't twist your hips. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Keep everything nice and straight. Square, and the core working really hard. And if you find you sort of pushing up too high and twisting too much, you end up losing the band. Good. 3, 2, 1, and then swapping legs. All the hairs on the back of my legs. No pain, no gain, isn't that right? Great, yes, Julia, that's lovely, Nikki. Well done, Sarah, great stuff. 3, 2, 1, swapping legs again. We're going to do the fire hydrant, lifting the knee out to the side. Good, 10 seconds, and swapping sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, swapping sides. Seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Very good. Top work. Onto your side now. Hips sort of aligned, one on top of the other. Feet up. And then lifting that top knee up and lowering it back down again. Good. And I'm using my top hand to sort of steady myself. 20 seconds on each side. From going. Put feet up off the floor now. Hinging one on top of the other. Ooh, spicy. Here we go. 5 seconds. Don't worry, we'll get a chance to do it again. 3, 2, 1. I want you to roll over, swap sides. We're going to go again on the other side. We're going to do a bicycle crunch with the band around the feet, and that's going to be another challenge altogether. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good work. 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Top right. Right. Band around the feet now. So over the top of the feet and underneath the bottom. So I don't know if you can see that. The band is on the sole of the foot and over the top of the other foot. Alright, we'll do bicycle crunch for 20 seconds with this band on. Let's go. Just do the legs if you want to. If you don't want to do the neck and the head and the shoulders as well. It's fine. It's 1 foot in, 1 foot out. That's it. It's really hard. Another band around the feet there, Julia. Good stuff. Nikki, you're on 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop right now. Very good. Okay, you can keep the band on around the feet if you want to, just for the sake of ease. And roll over. You do a wide W back extension. So the arms up, eyes looking down, everything up, every elbows back, and hands away, and then down again. So we're doing a Y, a W, a Y, and back down again. Off we go. We're lifting everything up off the floor. Y, W, Y, and then back down again. Well done. Everything up, elbows back, hands away, and down. Good. Wide W back extensions, Alice. Here we go. 10 more seconds. This one. You need a small loopy band, Alice. This series of exercises. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop like that. Well done. Very good. Okay, heel raises again. Small loopy band above the knees, on all fours. Hands and knees. All right. We'll start in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Good stuff. 10 more seconds. Flat. No. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap sides. Well done, team. 10 seconds. And once the fire hydrants. 5, 4. Don't twist your back. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Rolling over. Oh, sorry. You're not rolling over. You're not doing anything. You're just going to lift the knee out to the side. Let's go. Sorry, I was getting carried away. I was thinking about my 2 wickets and I got what I say. I'm a spin bowler. When it's dry and dusty, it's just the best. It bounces and it turns and it's just so much fun. 3, 2, 1. Changing sides, changing legs, lift that knee out to the side. I've got their best batsman now. I bowled it and it bounced so much and span in and it hit him in the gloves. And it went drop down onto the stumps, it was really cross. Go on, nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Well done, team. Fire hydrant. That's right. Clamshell. I can't talk. Still thinking about cricket. I'm afraid. Feet up. One knee on top of the other. Lift that top knee up. Feet hinging one on top of the other. Off we go. Some of you have got much harder bands than others. Most of you have got harder bands than me. Well done. That's terrific. Oh. Get that knee up. Good stuff. 10 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Rolling over. Swapping sides. And in 5 seconds we go again. You can start when you like. 3, 2, 1. Let's get those reps in. Get that knee right up. Slowly lower the knee back down. Don't just drop it. Keep it control at all times. Make sure your hips are one on top of the other. Not rocked back. 1. 10 seconds. 4. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Well done. Bicycle crunch now with the band around the feet. And roll it down so hands over and under the feet. You can do this for 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Go on, let's go. Little breath out with each twist. You've got this. Just do the legs if you need to. It's absolutely fine. Just fighting against the band. That's where the good stuff happens. If you lose your band, just keep going. Don't worry about it. You've only got 10 seconds to go. Don't worry, just keep going. Fighting the good fight. You've got this. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. You can take the band off now if you wish to. We're going to do the back extensions, and then we're up to our feet. So the Y to W, Y, W, Y, and back again. Really good for the posture, really good for the spine, good for the soul too. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Start 15 seconds. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, team. Good work. Up to your feet when you're ready. Good, good. Long bands now. If you don't have a long band, it's fine. I'll give you alternatives to do with dumbbells. Just give me a wave if you want an alternative to do. But what we're going to do, we're going to do some banded pull-aparts. So hands shoulder width apart, bit of tension in the band, and you pull band right back and slowly lower it back to the position you started. I don't want to see sort of this and then that, because that's sort of cheating. Makes it too easy. Alright, we're going to do 12 of these. Then we're going to do some high pulls and then some lat pull downs of these ones. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, getting heavy now, 11, and 12, right there. Very good. All right, we're going to do high pulls now. So holding the ends of the band, put one foot in, palms facing sort of back towards you. You're going to pull the elbow, lead with the elbows, and the hands come up to just sort of below the collarbones. That's it. All right, we're going to do 12 of these. Let's go. 1, 2, again, lowering the weights of the band down. 3, 4, 5. If you want to make it harder, you can stick 2 feet in the band. 6. Grab it lower down. 7. 8. I'm grimacing over again. I want to make it harder. 9. 10. Elbows up. Last one, and 12. Good. Now, leave your band where it is and your foot where it is. You're just going to turn the hands around so the palms facing in towards each other. Hopefully you can see that. We're going to do a hammer curl. Hands all the way up and then lowering them all the way down. And what's really nice with a band is that you can keep the tension in the muscle the whole time really effectively, in a way that creates a bit more intensity than you do with dumbbells sometimes. Good. Right, try and keep those wrists nice and straight. And just 6 more. These elbows in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6. Good. Cool. We're going to do the band and pull aparts again. So those 3 exercises again, we're going to do twice more. Arms nice and long. Tension in the band to start with. We're going 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try to keep the shoulders nice and relaxed. 7, 8, 9, 10. And all the way back. 11. Last one. Here it is. Boom. Love that one. High pulls. So second one for him. Do the other foot this time if you want to. Palms facing back towards you. Elbows up. Leading away. The elbows. Really steady. Let's go. 1. Keep your core nice and strong so you're not rocking your shoulders. Trained someone this morning. You know, sometimes if you're doing a dumbbell bicep curl, you can rock your shoulders to try and get some momentum, to try and make it a bit easier. So if you find that you do that automatically a bit, sometimes if it's towards the end of the workout and it's all getting a bit heavy. This guy was doing it with a sort of pelvic thrust to try and get the momentum in our session. I've never seen that before. It was really weird. Good. The excitement in my life. A PT. 11, last one, and 12. Good. Now we're going to do the hammer curls. Now, if it was a bit tricky last time to get the hands too high, what you can actually do is just sit down and do them sitting down. Oh, you lost me, but you can see my hands. It's just a thought. All right. Ready, steady, let's go. 1, 2, 3. The shoulders. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's my television. 11, or 12. Right. We're good. Awesome. All right. Band and pull aparts. Last time. Just gonna try and get the telly back on. There's still so many of you. It's useful to have you in the big screen. On the big screen. Ready, steady, let's go, for 12. We'll breath out, each one again, keeping the wrists nice and straight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, right. We're good. High pulls, please. High pulls. And 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just try to keep the shoulders nice and relaxed. Good. Alright. Last time we're doing this. 10, 11, 12. Right there. Great. Hammer curls. Go back over the screen. 3, 2, 1. Elbows in nice and tight. Slowly lowering the band. Hands down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Good. Well done, team. Well done. Good. Swig of water, sip of coffee. We have 3 more upper body exercises for you. Alrighty. Okay. I did actually promise you a lat pull down last round, but I gave you hammer curls instead. This is the lat pull down. So I want to make sure there's plenty of tension. The hands aren't too far apart of the band. And reach up, and then bend the elbows and put it down, the band down towards the chest. You're going to be feeling in your lats, which are these muscles outside of your back. Okay, I'm going to do this for 30 seconds. So arms straight, go back far enough, you can hopefully see me. And pulling elbows down. Off we go. Just in front of the chest. So you can get behind there. So hands are down in front of the chest. So leaning back a little bit, tensing the abs, stressing my lower back. Arms are straight, elbows are bent to the bottom. Here we go. 5 seconds. Well done. Very good. Okay, now we're going to do a bent over row. So putting one foot into the band, a big stride forward. Make sure there's no tension in the band. And pulling the hands back towards the hips, like so. We'll do this one for 30 seconds as well. Make sure there's enough tension in the band. Off we go. Now if you're not feeling this and you've got dumbbells you want to use, you can use the dumbbells the second round. This is nearly finished. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Third exercise, give yourself a bit more slack now. You're going to do tricep kickback. Again, if you want to use dumbbells instead for this, you're very welcome to use dumbbells instead for this. So we've got my feet slightly staggered. So we've got one foot in the band. Off we go. Pushing those hands right back. Oh, this is tough. Yeah, well done. Just bending and straightening the elbow. Keep torso nice and still. 6 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. That was tough. Well done, team. All right, lat pull downs. If you want to do the dumbbells instead, alternatives, really easy. Do a wide shoulder press for this one. You do probably best that way. All right, hands up, arms straight, and putting the elbows down and into the sides. Really thinking about feeling it in your lats. Off we go. Chest up. Pull the hands down, core strong, back straight. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop there. Well done. Good work. Bent over rows now. I'll do it with my other foot this time, just for a change. Okay, and the ends of the band forward, and pull the hands back up. So straight arms, and lifting the elbows up, hands up to the hips, off we go. You know what you're doing with the dumbbells. You've done before, not your first rodeo. Here we go, 15 seconds. Good, keep strong, well done. Oh, this band. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop right there. Well done. Tricep kickbacks. 10 seconds. Whew. Doing really well. 5, 4, 3, 2, one. Let's do it. Elbows up the whole time. Just push those hands right back. Bending and straightening the elbow. Keeping it controlled. You've got this. Halfway there. One. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Done. My days. My lap pulled out. Last round of this. Mom's feeling heavy. Alright. In 3. In 2. In 1. Let's go. Let's get a breath out of each one. Chest up. Core strong. Good. 15 seconds. Well done, ladies. That's it. Bend those elbows. Put elbows down to the side and the band just stays up, sort of level with your collarbone. 3, 2, 1. That's there. Days. All right. Bent over row. So, off ends of the band, sort of forward, off into the band. Really steady. Let's go. That's it. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Tricep kickbacks. Last time. Last bit of band action. Promise. In 5 seconds. In 3. In 2. In 1. Here we go. Kickbacks. Well done. So keep those elbows up. Bending and straightening the arms. Keep the shoulders quite still. Back completely still. 10 seconds. Let's get through this, ladies. Let's do it together. Come on. It's a big push to the end. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And done. There. That was brilliant. What a great effort. Okay, we're going to go down to the floor now. And we're going to do some more core. Well done. All right. And do some leg circles if you've got space. Hopefully you have. All right. Onto your back. Hands underneath your bottom. Legs up, toes pointed. And we're going to do a nice circle with the legs like that. We're going to do 20 seconds in one direction and 20 seconds in the other direction. Starting at 3, 2, 1. So you see, the lower you go, the harder it is. Yes, Sarah. Brilliant. Look at that. No professionals, please. Change direction. Well done. And stop there. Great, we're going to do a little plank now. Or if you really don't want to do a plank, Sally, you can do the scissors. You can mix it up. Okay, plank. We're going to do a little plank and reach. So holding the core nice and still, nice and long and nice and straight. And you're just going to reach forward with one hand and tap the floor. We're just going to do this for 30 seconds. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. So I said, I really don't want to plank. You can do scissors. Yeah, Julia, that's terrific. Remember, raise a G. That's it, lovely Sally. And Nikki. Sarah. Sarah is absolutely fantastic. Caroline. Yes, yes. Go on, 5 seconds, team. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. The last one. We're going to do a little reverse crunch. We're just going to bounce the heels down onto the floor. Boom, and push the feet up. Bounce the heels down, push the feet up towards the ceiling. So step straight down, straight up. Off we go. Okay, actually scorches there, I think. Feels like it's 35 degrees in the shred shed already. We'll just heels down. 3, 2, 1. And stop right there. Well done. Really good effort. Alright, leg circles now. We're going to do all these exercises one more time. Legs up, legs straight. And keeping it nice and controlled. We're going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Full marks if you started early. Well done. Just feel it together. Well done. Love that. 10 seconds till we change direction. And change direction. Control is the aim of the game with our core exercises. Just keeping it really controlled. Yes. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Great, well done. It's the plank, all the scissors next. We're so close to the end. Well done, you're doing so well. 5 seconds. Plank and tap. Off we go. All the scissors, of course. Yes, Anu. And Sally, Rosie G. Hips up a bit, Nikki. Make sure your hips the same height as your shoulders. Yes, magic. Really good. Sarah C, that's phenomenal. Sarah O, that's terrific. Sarah, you're giving your friend a sort of high five in the middle. Boom, high five, high five. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Terrific stuff. All right, modified reverse crunches next. So bouncing the heels down, pushing them up towards the ceiling. Last time, then we'll have a little stretch. Heels down, feet up. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. Done, everyone. Good work. Excellent. 10 seconds. Let's finish strong now. The last thing, last push of this workout. 4, 3, 2, 1, and well done there. Great stuff. Rolling over onto your front. We're going to do a little child's pose. And really slide the hands forward. Really try and get stretch and relax while you're doing this one. Push those hands forward. Good. Slide the hands forward, big breath in, and then as you breathe out, slide the hands around to the right, so you're now stretching your ribs, your spine. Big breath in, and as you breathe out, slide the hands around to the left. Big breath in. Breathe out, back to the center. Up onto all fours. And we do a cat-cow now, arching the back up. And around the spine down. Big breath in. Lift your arms to wake up. And a big breath out. To round the spine down. And a big breath in. Big breath out. And big breath in. Big breath out. Great, we're going to go into a little pigeon stretch now. So up into a high plank, drawing your knee across towards the opposite wrist. Lower yourself down. To the inside of that front leg. Keeping the back leg straight, knee off the floor if you can. Lowering yourself down onto your forearm. What I do is get a nice stretch in that front hip. It's a really good glute stretch as well. Just be nice and careful with this though, of course. Great. Back up onto the hands and then swap sides. Okay, nice and steadily into the high plank. Other knee forward. Rock back gently. And you can get a nice stretch in that front hip. Again. 3, 2, 1, and step down. Good. Slowly making your way up to your feet when you're ready, please. And now a little quad stretch. Bring the heel in towards the bottom. Holding on to something if you need to. Good. If any of you fancy joining my 7 a.m. 30-minute session tomorrow, you're most welcome. Short and sharp, 30 minutes. Oh yeah, that's a thumbs up. Nice. 30 minutes, over and done by 7:30. It's absolutely terrific. That time of day you get even less chat from me, so that's an added incentive as well. It's just in and out, get it done. It's really effective, really efficient. Nice way to start the day. If you're so inclined, running the hands down front of the legs, walking the fingers forward, walking the fingers back past the heels. Nice stretch in the hamstrings. Back to the center, reaching up to your left foot. To the center, reaching up to the right foot. Back to the center, slowly rolling up the spine, one vertebrae at a time, rolling the shoulders back. And just have a little shoulder stretch. Away from the hand as you pull in nice and tight. Make sure you are pulling in nice and tight. If you're up here, you're not pulling in nice and tight. You need to be behind the elbow. Good. Well done. And swap sides, please. We're going a minute over. Good. And we'll have a little tricep stretch, please. Lean away from the elbow. And then a little stretch on the other side, leaning away from it. Back upright. Rolling the shoulders back. Rolling the neck, ear to shoulder, just round the front, and back round the front the other way, please. And back to the center. And we're done. Wunderbar. Thank you very much for your company this morning, ladies. So nice to see so many of you. Really well done. Good work with the bands. Probably do dumbbells on Friday, unless you have any more special requests. Thanks so much for joining. An absolute
Thank you, Tom.
treat.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Bye.
Have a great week.
Bye-bye,
Well done.
everybody. Bye.
Thank you.